And we're back to you on the open line to the West Coast over KGO, San Francisco. Ray, Los Angeles, you're on KGO.
Taking my call.
Yeah, nice to talk to you, Don.
Yeah, I wanted to respond to your discussion about Israel, if I may.
Well, it wasn't. I made a few comments. We had a caller who discussed Israel, yes.
I remember the caller who volunteered for the Israeli army, although if I want to go volunteer for the Palestinian resistance, I will be put in jail.
No, I'm sorry. Who will put you in jail?
Didn't your caller say he volunteered for the Israeli army?
No, but you just said you would be put in jail if you volunteered for the Palestinian resistance. So who's going to put you? Who's going to put you in jail unless you start killing people?
I am an American citizen. If I volunteer,
I know, but come on, slow down. You made the comment that there was something different about you volunteering for the Palestinian resistance versus the Israeli army. Tell me what the difference is.
I'm asking you, am I allowed?
No, you didn't ask me. You made the statement. What did you mean by you will be put in jail if you volunteer for the Palestinian resistance?
If you let me finish my sentence,
I'm letting you finish the sentence when you answer the question, okay?
I'm trying to, if you'll allow me. If I go to Palestine and volunteer and fight alongside Hamas against Israeli occupation, the American government will accuse me of supporting terrorism.
Yeah, if you go there and do exactly what you said, if you fight with Hamas and commit acts of terrorism, put bombs on buses, send out suicide bombers, or shoot people over the border, your butt will be put in jail or you'll get shot. So what's new?
You're lying. The terrorists are the Israeli army.
Okay.
The Palestinians are the resistance fighters.
Now that's your definition. That's fine. Okay, so you're the peace-loving ones, and it's only the Israelis that are evil, huh?
And Israel is a criminal terrorist state, and the Palestinians are the resistance that are under occupation. And our government is an accomplice to all of Israel's crimes.
I see. Okay. Well, what do you tell me? How do you justify putting bombs on buses with women and children in it? Does that make you a real courageous hero to do that? Is that what?
Does it make you a hero to drop bombs on children in Lebanon and then lie about it? You should be ashamed.
Now, who are you talking about when you say me? Hey, my friend, I have news for you. My friend, I have to have news for you. I am not an Israeli, I'm not Jewish, and don't tell me I'm doing that. I'm going to tell you what, you and the Israelis have been fighting for 50 years. You're going to be fighting 50 years from now, and I think it's time the world just look the other way and say the hell with both of you. You know, that's my opinion. I think the world needs to look the other way and let you guys go fight it out, and when it's all over with, whoever's standing gets what's left over. That's what I think. Okay. Hey, Richard in San Jose, you're on KGO.
Thanks for taking my call, Bill. I hope you have an atomic clock so you don't have to go home after the show and mess with clocks. Yeah.
You know what? Once you get in the middle of this Israeli-Palestinian thing, you know, it's like wiping your nose on a grindstone. It never ends, you see.
Yeah,
I mean, I want to say they've been fighting for 50 years. They're going to be fighting and hating each other for the next 50 years, and there's no end to it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I hope you don't get your blood pressure up.
No, it doesn't.
Two quick problems, and I kind of got some ideas on these from listening to previous shows. One was this big floating mass of plastic out in the ocean. You've probably heard about it. It takes up quite a few acres.
Yes.
And you had talked about once corralling some pirate ships, I think off of Somalia, using a big cable. And I was thinking, hey, maybe they could corral with a big net, have a special ship, pull all this plastic in, and compact it, pull it up on the ship with conveyors or some way, and compact it so it was in a solid block. Maybe if you compacted it enough, it would get heat and melt, form, and then just push it off the ship and let it sink.
Okay. First of all, Ray, let's face some reality. Yeah, you've heard about the massive area in the Central Pacific that is just a garbage dump for plastic and junk. It's been seen on the floor. The truth is, again, if you take a look at the total area, it's something like saying that Union Square in the entire city of San Francisco has been scattered with garbage, okay?
Okay, so
no, wait a minute. Hold a second. I want you to put things in perspective. As for as large as this has been depicted to the public, it is a relatively small area. It is a junk ground. I mean, a junkyard, because of the prevailing currents and patterns in the ocean. It seems to collect this stuff there. But the statements made that it'll be there forever, and it's the most harmful thing in the world, are just not true. That's all.
Well,
I mean, it is unsightly.
I imagine.
But there's nothing that says a piece of plastic is a danger to fish, wildlife, what have you. As a matter of fact, in many cases, living organisms populate this stuff, use these surfaces to grow on.
Hey, great.
And you know, I almost guarantee you 100 years from now, they're going to be gone.
No problem.
Mother Nature has an amazing way of taking back what it gives to us, you know?
Okay, another quick problem. We have quite a few pedestrians getting killed by commuter trains. Some are suicides, apparently. Some are just people.
Yeah, I just saw the number here a couple of weeks ago. It's like 37 in the country per year.
And here was my idea, and this kind of comes out from, I hate to draw this analogy here, of throwing granola bars out of helicopters and stuff, but they could have a guy on